So let's start our group discussion. The topic is knowledge is the true wealth that no one can steal from you.
A very good evening to everyone. So today's topic is knowledge is the true wealth that no one can steal from you. Now, in current years or in today's generation, everybody has the mentality that being wealthy is only means that you have a lots of money in your bank account or you are a good-looking person. But they don't understand that. As a human being we have a special gift that god gives us, and that is the power of thinking, or I can say that gathering knowledge. Now this precious gift uh, is unstealable from you, and you have to give it a little more value. Nowadays nobody usually gives knowledge a bit preference, but they always give preference to money. If a company hires you, if you see that the company gives you in special area to work on, is some special area to gather more knowledge, but the company gives you less money, and another company that gives you more money but gives you some low quality work, then today's generation will go for the second company. I don't know why it is, but it is a true shameful for a human being. And I also believe that if you are a knowledgeable person, if you know that your knowledge is superior than the person you are talking to right now, if the person is more wealthy in terms of money or in terms of facial beauty, then then also you can justify yourself by saying that, but by thinking that you have more knowledge, more superior knowledge than him or her, or you can and you can also speak to that person two to two with keep your eye on his eye, and the confidence of yours will be much superior from any others. That's all.
Like education is the key of uplifting, the same as um, knowledge is a thing that is a true wealth that no one can steal from you. This quote given us by Srinanda Vidyasagar. Um, Basically, um, all our knowledge is all about our personal growth and um, understanding the reality. What is real? You have enough money, then you have then also you have a fear that it is a chance of steal someday by someone, but the knowledge is a thing that no one can steal. What the quote, no one can steal from you. If you have no knowledge, then you can not give your you cannot give your best in your interview. If you um, if you solving a problem for the first time, then you um, try and try again and um, try and try until you solve the problem. But once you solve the problem, then you have gained the knowledge that by this process I solve the problem, and from the next time you will not thinking about this problem. You just solve the problem by checking the problem. Uh, you solve the problem by checking it by your knowledge. That's it.
Yes, you have told very nicely. Knowledge is such a wealth or treasure, whatever you may call. No one can steal it from you. And this quotation is told by Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. If you have lost everything, suppose you have no shelter, no clothing, no nothing to eat. But if you are having knowledge with you, in any place, anywhere, you will be again to revive with everything. Everything you will get back. Because knowledge is such a wealth that you can gain everything with this power. You want to fight with a person who is physically very much stout, and in no way you will be able to defeat the person if you try using your strength. But if you use your knowledge, then you can easily defeat the person. That is, knowledge give you the special skill, special intelligence. So knowledge help us to grow our intelligence level. When we are reading book, we are definitely getting the bookish knowledge, and at the same time, if we learn the basics of education very well, then through our creativity, we will think more and more. Our thinking power will be enhanced through education, and day by day it will be increased. Knowledge is such a wealth that you will give and it will increase. The more you will give to others, the more it will be increased with you. It is very much strange. You will get the proof of it if you do that. If you use knowledge, then it will be increased. But in case of wealth, you suppose you have a crores of rupees, but one day if you spend, it will be exhausted everything unless you earn more. You have to earn more and more. But if you are having a good knowledge, which help you to increase your intelligence level, you will be such an intelligent person that it will be increased, going on increasing. So it is very much a right quote by Vidyasagar that knowledge is such a thing. If we can gather it properly, then definitely it will be the true wealth of all the people, which cannot be stolen by anyone because it is super safe in our brain. Only we can use it. Only the person who is having the knowledge, except the person, nobody can use this knowledge. So it is the talent, super talent of the human being. That's all.